Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka That Reseller Guy. It is Tuesday, and today I got a quick little thrift haul that I'm going to show you. Sales were a little slow over the last 24 hours. I only sold 2 items on eBay. Well, I did sell 3, but one of them got canceled. So I technically only have to ship 2 items out, and it's not very exciting here. Let me bring it up and just tell you real quick. I sold an Indianapolis Colts Salute to Service hoodie that sold for $26.99. And I sold 3. Oh, I did sell 3 things. I sold a Z-Bots toy lot. It sold for $19.99 plus shipping. And I sold a poster. This is a vintage San Francisco Giants baseball poster. I had it at my store for $20. I just kind of wanted to get rid of it, sent it on offer for $11 plus shipping, and they took it. So add that all together, that's about $50. So it was kind of a slow day. Nothing on Amazon. And yeah, I got to get these 3 items shipped out. So I figured I'd show you what I've picked up thrift-wise, both this morning and some stuff I picked up at the auction last Friday. So yeah, let's slide over and go check out those. Let's slide over. Take 2. So let's slide over and go check those items out. All right, let's check out some of the stuff that I've picked up here both today, and some of this was from last week as well, but it's still in the car, so we're going to go over a little bit of everything here. We picked out some of the stuff at thrift stores, some of it was from auctions, and all that. We'll start with the oddest piece that I picked up. It is this little figure here, and here's what it says: Chevron Forge Ahead Power Team. This was like an award given out to some store, or some Chevron location, probably a franchise. And there's only one of these on eBay. They're asking $199 for theirs, listing it as a rare 1986 award. It is pretty cool. I've sold some things like this in the past, not for Chevron, but for other companies. I think that $200 price is a little bit crazy. I paid $12.49. Now, I will list mine pretty high. I'm going to list mine at like $129 or best offer and just see what happens. Stuff like this can be really long tail, but obviously I'm going to accept just about any halfway decent offer on an item like this. So that's the first item. Now we're going to go to a couple jerseys here. These I picked up at the same store, and this store had a bunch of Chicago Bears jerseys that got donated. So first up, we got Walter Payton. And this is one of these ones where the numbers kind of fade like this. And I don't know if that means that it's a bogus jersey or just some have certain styles like this, because I've seen quite a few jerseys like this where these numbers seem worn, but yet the rest of the jersey seems pretty good. Like on this part, doesn't seem too bad. So flip this over. This is the throwback Reebok, and it has everything here. Now, a lot of times when you see these, you'll notice that like these are crooked, they're off center, and that's usually what shows me that it is a fake. So this all here looks pretty good to me. And if you go up to the top, there's the price. It was $14.99 at a Savers. These tags look pretty good to me. So as far as I know, this is legit. The other Bears jerseys that were there were legit, and I bought one more of those too as I drop it. This one here is a Gale Sayers, so another legendary running back from the Chicago Bears. I believe he passed away a month or 2 ago. And this isn't a sewn jersey. This is one I always call them like the iron-on when I'm describing them in my listing. So I rarely think that these are faked. Usually all the fakes I see are on the stitched letter ones. This is a really nice jersey. This one was a little bit more. It was priced $16.49. This one did have a little bit of wear on the number right here, but otherwise this thing was in really good shape. I did use a 20% off coupon I had for Savers, so you know this one I paid $16, so figure you'd take another what is that, $3 and some off. So I paid about $14 or so, somewhere in that range for that one, and a little bit less for the Walter Payton. Now I do have some other stuff. I have a Bookman's box over there I got to show you, and I'm also going to show you these. These I picked up actually from my booth. These are some Randy Johnson. These were a starting lineup figure that they gave away when he, or commemorating his perfect game that he threw many years ago. They were marked $6.49. I bought enough to use my 20% off coupon, so I always just say I paid about $5 for them. They had 3 of them, and I'll put these in my booth for like $12 a piece. And that same store had one other figure that's somewhere in here, right here. It's this one, Josh Colementer, and the only reason that this one's worth a little bit is because it was like the first Star Wars bobblehead that the Diamondbacks did.
Joshua's a really nice guy, a decent player, but he's no longer with the team. Again, it was $7.49, so with my coupon, I paid about $6 for that. Now over here, I got to get to this Bookman's bag because that was the last stop that I made today. I still had a little bit of store credit, so I went ahead and used it up and bought some more Funko Pops. So first up, we got Deadpool. Now, when I'm buying these for my booth, I am looking for top-of-the-line characters. I don't want characters that were the 12th star in the movie, so I'm always looking for, Deadpool, Batman, Superman, princesses, that type of stuff that I know that sells really good in my booth. Here's a Tiger Woods one, and interesting, this is actually in a pop protector. This one was only $6, which is kind of why I bought it, because I'll keep the pop protector for when I sell a decent one, and I will take that out and sell it in my booth. We got 3 more here. So we got Greedo. Now, Greedo's pretty cute in here, and that's the reason I bought him. Plus, he was $8. I figure I can mark him for that same $8 in my booth. I'll go $7.95 on him. Tiger Woods, I'll probably put it $10, and Deadpool definitely will be a $10 pop. We also picked up Genie. I've had Genie, I've had Aladdin, I've had all those. He was $8, and that's again probably what I'll put him at. And the last one here, always like when I find Groot pops because they sell pretty quick. This one here was also $8. So again, these ones will probably all be $7.95. He'll be $10, and those will all go in my booth. I had I think it was $36 in credit was what I used up to get those, and that's about what I'll get back on these, maybe just a little bit more. All right, that's it from in here. We're gonna loop around, say hi to my neighborhood. All right, what do we got in here now? All right, I got interrupted by a phone call. Thanks, Jay. And we're kind of starting this over again. So I got a bunch of NASCAR stuff in here. All this stuff back here I actually bought at the auction on Friday. I think I spent like $70-some on everything that you see back here that's NASCAR. And some of it, these I actually liked more because these are Mountain Dew trucks. So I got 2 of these trucks, and then there's another box that has Mountain Dew. So like you got this Mountain Dew hauler, you got these Mountain Dew trucks here, glare on them. So you got a couple of those, other Mountain Dew stuff. And the only reason I bought this other stuff is because I got it so cheap. I don't buy much of this NASCAR stuff because it's slow sellers, but all of these cars are all number 6 Mark Martins. This guy had a huge collection, sold it off through the auction, so every one of these is a different Mark Martin car. See, some of them actually say Mark Martin on it. So I think what I'm going to do is put some lots on eBay of like 2 and 3 cars, because single cars, unless it's something really special, you'd be lucky to get $10 for. So I think I'm going to do some lots, although there are a couple back here that are like pewter cars. So I think I might do okay on those. And then this one is like a 2-car set. So some of it might go in my booth. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to move it all out, but I got a lot of it. And like I said, I spent $70 for all of those cars and have quite a bit of stuff back there. Now, this other stuff up here, this is Thrift. So we'll start out here. It's kind of sunny behind me, so the glare might not be great for this video. But this morning, I bought 4 of these puzzles. They were $1.50 a piece, even though this one was Mark III. So check it out. So we have this puzzle was Mark III. That same company marked $1.50. That one was marked $2. So this last one wasn't marked at all. So I asked the manager guy, and he said puzzle should be $1.50. So they charged me $1.50 for all 4 of those puzzles. I'm actually just going to lot the 4 of them together because this brand, it's called Suns Out. Most of their puzzles don't sell for too much. So I think I'm just going to put this lot together and sell it that way. Next, we have this chair and bike rack. So it's like a little storage thing to put like on the back of your van or RV, just a little thing. It was $4. It looks like they were selling for 30 or 40. I don't remember. I scanned it in the store. I bought this globe. This is something that I'll sell in my booth. Kind of a cool globe, little small one here, like a Target home one. So it's not like it's a real expensive or old one or anything like that, but it is pretty cool. And I think I should be able to get like $15, maybe $12.95 in my booth. What else did I pick up? I got this here, an exciting tub shower trim kit, but I love picking up new items like this. This is kind of like, I'll say a cheaper one or a very like stock looking one with just a knob and a little lever. But when I looked this up, it was like $50 or something. You want to type in that on Amazon or scan it? You can. It was $4, so again, if I can get 40 to 50, that'll be fantastic. I bought a little cheap game called Race for President, and it was $2, but it scanned at like $30 or $40 on Amazon. And let's see, did I get one more thing? One more thing. Look at this. Pair of LeBrons. So these are some Nike LeBron Air Zooms. Really big sizing. These must be like a 15 or something like that. They were only $8 at the store. So I'll clean up the bottoms a little bit. Actually, they're in really nice shape. I mean, just a little bit of creasing along the toe, but other than that, little scuff there. But still a really good pair of shoes for $8. One last thing. Stratego game, vintage Stratego game, not worth a whole lot. It is complete in there. I'll probably put that in my booth for like $12.95. So yeah, I think that's everything that I picked up.
All right, that's it for today. Yeah, tomorrow's Wednesday, so either no video or like a little how-to video if I have time to get that done, and then we'll be back to sort of our normal stuff on Thursday and Friday. So that's it. Please give the video a thumbs up, and any comments, please leave them down below. And you newcomers, hit that subscribe button, help support this channel. All right, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.